Hello YouTube and welcome to Turmoil in the Toybox. I'm your host Aaron Hauser, and today we're going to be reviewing the Mattel Collector Prop Replica Hoverboard from Back to the Future 2. This goes for approximately $120, $130 on Amazon and eBay. Picked mine up off of eBay for about, I think it was a $115 around plus shipping and handling. It's a very cool prop replica. A couple minor things about it that I wasn't a big fan of. But overall, this is a very cool piece, and to my knowledge, this is the only actual hoverboard prop replica that's been made. I know there's a lot of custom kits you can buy to build your own, but this is the first. This is the first release, I think, even from Mattel, because they were the ones that have their product or their logo on it in the movie. So we'll start off. The design of this guy is really well done. Kind of lift it up here. We'll start off with the first thing about it, which is the sound. If you lay it down flat, it makes this sort of whoosh sound, swing it around. It's very loud, kind of rumbles. If you flip it on its side, it shuts off. Does that sort of wind down noise. But yeah, if you take the batteries out of this, that's probably the best way to display it, because if you accidentally bump it or if it falls down, it'll turn on. So I keep mine on display kind of propped up against the wall. That way it doesn't just start rambling off at random points in the time. But overall, it's really well designed. It's got a very solid plastic body to it. The top is actually like a sticker decal, which a lot of people aren't a fan of. Not a huge problem for me. It does have the foot pad here with the Velcro straps, and then Velcro along the front here. Also has the little peg hole for where the handlebar gets plugged in, and then of course has the hoverboard logo on it, Mattel there and there. And then on the back, if you can see, it has the sort of hover units there. The batteries get placed in the bottom here. It's just simply unscrew these two, pull it off, and then you stick. I want to say it's 3 AAAs. It's AAAs or double A's, either way. And then each of these pads is actually, you know, the sort of the discs that you put under furniture to help it kind of glide across the carpet when you're moving it. These are the same things. You can lay it on carpet and it glides across easily. But that's about it, only on carpet. Also doesn't work on water. Had to throw that in there. But yeah, I've seen people who have tried to do it on like hardwood floors and it just scuffs the hell out of the replica, and that's just not a good idea, so don't do that. Another thing is, this is a prop replica. This is a toy. But that said, this is not made to take anybody's body weight. So if you have a friend over and he's like, cool man, you got a hoverboard, let me try it, it doesn't work. And to those of you out there that are wondering, no, it doesn't actually hover. But if you do want to kind of glide it around on the carpet, it works fine. It looks pretty cool, but other than that, it doesn't do a whole lot. So overall, not a bad piece. Is it worth anything over $100? Not by a long shot. Honestly, I only got this because I am a huge Back to the Future fan, and ever since I first saw the movie as a kid, I always wanted a hoverboard. So this was kind of a dream come true, collection-wise, as far as you know, just something that I've always wanted as a dream toy. But this really should have only gone for about $50 to $60. Even just it's simple plastic, simple construction. There's no real crazy tech on here, anything that would merit anything over $100. So that said, maybe they just needed it because at a higher price because it was a limited run. Not really sure. But yeah, overall, it's a decent piece. It did come with a display stand. we have right here. Not sure if you can really see that. Oh, let me turn around for you. Actually has the Back to the Future logo on it right there. This is Back to the Future Part 2 with the classic logo inlaid on the side. Stand sits like this, and it's supposed to actually clip on like this and sit there, but this thing is just a piece of shit and it does not work at all. So I just displayed mine leaning up against a wall. That works easily enough for me. But yeah, it's a pretty cool prop replica. If you want some other cool Back to the Future prop replicas, I want to say it's Diamond Select actually makes some really cool ones. They do have Marty McFly's cap that he wears in Back to the Future 2. They have all the different versions of the DeLorean. I have a couple of those. I have the one from the first film, the second film with the hover conversion, and then the third film when it's been converted to work on the train tracks. And I can do reviews on those later if you guys actually are interested in that. Just let me know in the comments. And then they also released a really cool prop replica of the flux capacitor, but that thing runs for about $300 to $400 depending on who you get it from. So may see if I can track that down later to do a review on it, but only if I can find it for a decent price, because it's really going to break the bank for that one. So, but yeah, very cool piece. I'd wait and see if you can find it a little cheaper than $100, but it's a very cool product. Really cool if you're a fan of Back to the Future. But yeah, does not actually hover. Hopefully in 2015 we'll actually get one that works. But until then, this will do. So that's about it for this review. If you have any questions, just leave them in the comments below and check out some of my other reviews. And that about wraps it up. Thanks for watching.